Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here's another video of the portfolio updates. So today we are looking at a portfolio amount of $7,600, 7660. Has been doing well today. Today is on Monday. Market just opened about 2.5 hours ago. We are looking at most of the stocks at all-time high now, especially with AMD. Let's take a look at AMD. You can see today it's at all-time high $242. Close to about 243. If you zoom out, you can see AMD is at about the last all-time high is around 227. Today is at 242. Very nice result for AMD. So it's really one of my favorite stocks for now. Has been making me the most money for this mini account and my main account. I have 2 whole shares of AMD. Yeah, I hope I have more of AMD, but I mean it's good enough. Well, next let's take a look back at the portfolio. So portfolio overall results is about $660 in terms of the total profits. And Adobe, second company we talk about Adobe. Adobe is still in the red. Let's do this. So we see AMD first. Sorry, let's see the second company, MRVL. MRVL today only 2 shares. I have not been adding any shares recently because I feel that the whole market in general is trending higher and higher. And most of the company like AMD, I feel it's maybe, we can't say it's overvalued because there's a lot of growth potential for AMD, but the share price is quite high now, so I will just wait. If there's a major pullback, then I'll consider adding it again. So MRVL is about 38% gain now. Today they are trading lower, 1.25% lower, $86, $87 now. Okay, take a look at MRVL here. You can see all-time high is $94, and it's not all-time high. I mean the most recent high is at $94. Still cannot break through to the previous all-time high of $127. So we shall wait. I'm not adding more shares. MRVL will be one of my holding that I would just want to keep to a small holding because they are still a little bit speculative. ELF Beauty. ELF Beauty has been kangarooing up and down here. Today it fall another 7%. That's a major fall. So if it can go down to below 100, then I will add. When the time comes, if ELF can go above maybe 150, 160, I do have some plans maybe to sell some shares of ELF, be it my current portfolio or my main portfolio, because I feel every time when we go up to to a certain point, it will drop back down. So my strategy is, although I'm a slightly longer term investor, I will still want to take some small profits here and there. So I'm waiting for opportunity to go down lower, because Marvel, you can see every time when you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. So I'm thinking whether when it comes down again, I'll add some shares, and then when it go back up higher, I'll sell away some shares. So in this way, I can make some trading profits here and there. Next, we have CELH. CELH is doing well. So today it popped back up $66, close to $66. Not bad. I'm holding 5 shares for this account. It's not big, but it's doing well. So I'm happy to hold CELH for long term, so just leave it. FTNT itself today is doing quite flat, neither here or there. You can see it's about 1.5% today, up 1.5%. FTNT is also a longer term play. If there's a chance they can go back down to $75, $70 range, I'll be happy to add more. For now, I'll just wait. Next. NVDA not doing the best like AMD. After the recent high of 195, go back down today to about, today just 0.2 is quite flat today. It's about $183. Now, have to wait for either the earnings to come, or either there's major news regarding NVIDIA for the stock to pop back up. Very strong, very fundamentally strong company. So I have no problem holding it. So if you come back down to, I don't think you'll go back to 164 in the range I buy. I don't think you'll go back here so soon, unless it's a major correction. If not, if you go back down to maybe 175, there's some chance that I can add more NVIDIA. Next, Meta. So Meta right here today has been popping up about 1.8%, not bad, $730 now. The highest all-time high is about $800, $795. So it's still a long way to go. So Meta always also a fundamentally strong company like NVIDIA. You can always hold these 2 companies. Next one is still very weak. You see right here. Still hovering at this support line here. This between 212 to 214. hopefully it can bounce back up. So just waiting for some news to pop back up again, or the earnings. So the earnings season is here. So yeah, Pfizer, I'm still monitoring this stock. Has not been doing well. So after my purchase around here, it went down and never came out again. So although the numbers are good, but it's really quite weak. So I really need to do more research on this Pfizer. But there's not much news for Pfizer. I mean, we'll just wait. I will not be adding more shares unless it can go back up. Okay, unless it can go back up to maybe the range of 130, 140, and I can see it's in an uptrend. For now, I'm still thinking whether, to be adding more shares because it's quite weak. I may sell the share if we go back up to my break-even point. So, yeah. So we'll see how we monitor. Adobe. Same for Adobe. It's still very weak in terms of the technical point of perspective. Fundamentally strong, but then you can see the share price is hovering and break even below my support of 330. But I'm hesitating to add more shares of Adobe. I do have quite a few shares on my main account, so over here I will not want to add first because technical point is still quite weak. So if there's a chance Adobe pop back up to maybe 370, 380, or even 400, there's high chances I will take some profits or sell a few shares for my Adobe. Alright, that's it. That's it for my account today. I'm quite happy because AMD is doing well, and everyone is also very happy. I mean, most investors will be happy if they have AMD shares and semicon shares. They are generally doing quite well. The whole market is also at an all-time high. So the tariff news has kind of toned down a little bit between China and US, but we still have to monitor because every time when Trump tweets something, it can be the stock market either go down badly or go up badly. So it's kind of interesting. So we'll see how it goes. So it's just a very quick update for my portfolio. I mean, I will still continue to do the updates via this YouTube just to share my portfolio account, although the viewership has not been so good. I'll still persevere and do on. So, I mean, I'll still persevere and continue to do what I'm doing weekly on a weekly basis. Unless I see more viewerships come in, more subscribers, then probably I'll start to do more video like this and give more updates. All right. If you're watching this, thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.